Hey guys, it's Marissa. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the huge restock that I'm going to be having on Glossiful Beauty, which is my small business. So I'm going to be launching a new collection called the Neon Glow collection, which is mainly just lip glosses that glow in the dark under like a blue light or like a black light, which is really super cool. I wanted to do this for a pretty long time now, so I'm really glad that I was able to do it. I've been wanting to expand the products on my business for a while now, so I'm also launching a few other things as well. So this is going to be a huge restock and a huge launch collection. So if you're interested to see all the different things that I have to offer, or if you're interested in buying one of these things, then just keep on watching. So first, a lot of people really like my eyeshadows, especially the shimmery shadows, so I am restocking two of them, which is the Petals shade, which is this really pretty pink color, and also this neutral brown shade, which is in the shade Sand. I do have a few other ones as well, but I'm not restocking those just yet, just because I am coming out with some really cool matte eyeshadows, which I've never done before. These ones glow in the dark as well underneath like a blue light or a black light, which is really super cool. And the pigment on these are just so bright. Like, this isn't even with a filter on or anything. It's just very, very saturated and definitely very eye-catching. So this one's in the shade Fierce Pink. This one's in Buttercup, and it does have a little bit of like yellow swirls on it as well, which you can kind of see a little bit better in the photos. And then there is a yellow one as well. I don't know where it is in this huge bag that I have, but I will show that soon. If not, then here's a picture of it. But I also transferred all of the different pressed glitters from the pans into a little pot instead, like a little container. The best-selling Snowflake shade that I had, which was like a pressed highlight body glitter, I now have it in one of these. And there's these new paint pots that I'm going to be selling as well, which are all going to be in these little containers, and it's just really nice for traveling and stuff. So I really liked how these turned out, and you can just easily unscrew them, and then there's the product right here, and it's just so pretty. Like, this is one of my favorite shades, and a lot of other people really like it as well, which I'm super happy about. The next one is named Leaves, which is really super pretty as well. It's like this greenish olive color with just a little bit of yellow in it, which you can't really see the yellow. Especially when you open this up, you can definitely see different types of stars and stuff in there, which you can add for a highlight, but it's a really pretty green. I have it in a few swatch photos of me wearing the matte green eyeshadow, and same thing with the yellow one. This one is in the shade Sunset, and this has some of those star glitters in there as well. And I wore this one with the matte yellow eyeshadow pictures, and I just really love how these turned out as well. The green one is like a really super, like, I don't want to say minty green, but it's very light green and it's super pretty. This one is yellow. It's not as noticeable, but in certain lightings, it's a little bit of like an orange sunset colored shade, which is really super pretty in the sunlight. Then the next one is the paint pots. So the first one that I have is this really pretty bright neon yellow. This one also glows in the dark as well under those certain lightings, and it's just really super pretty. You can definitely use this for body paint, and you could also use this to set eyeshadow over it as well. So that's what I recommend it for. It's most pigmented when using your finger, not so much with a brush. It's mainly for like finger painting or body painting on your arms and stuff. So this is what it's mainly used for. If you want to try to use it as, you know, something on your face, then I would definitely recommend to set eyeshadow over it, because it would definitely be really good, because it is a little bit tacky. But just the more you blend it, the more sheer it does get, just to let you know. So a little does go a long way with this, so you definitely do not need a lot. And that applies to like all the different types of body paint pots that I have. The next one is this pink one. This one glows in the dark under those lights as well, and it's super pretty. This one has a little bit of like a shimmer to it. Not too much where it's overwhelming. And then the last two that I have is this dark blue one. These ones do not glow in the dark, but it's still a really pretty shade that definitely does, you know, it's very super bright. So you definitely would like these ones as well, especially if you're just looking for something to do and experiment with. And then the last one is this charcoal black color. This is a super deep black color, so I really liked how these ones turned out as well. This can really help outline and just, you know, bolden up whatever you're trying to design for like any kind of body paint looks. And then before I get on with the rest of the Neon Glow collection, I am launching some jewelry products as well. So the first one is this pink butterfly bracelet, which I think is super adorable. The second one is this really pretty silver, kind of like a silver chained butterfly necklace. I can't really tell if it's a choker or not. I don't really think it is. It kind of gets down to here, like this necklace that I'm wearing right now. It's really nice though. It can definitely match with any kind of outfit that you have, just because it is a really nice color, so that can match with anything. And then the last one that I have is the blinged out Glossiful pendant, which obviously is the butterfly right here, and I just really love how this one is. It's just super sparkly, especially in lighting, or if you put flash on, you can definitely just see all the different rhinestones just highlight, and just, you know, it definitely is super eye-catching on the camera as well. For the Neon Glow collection, I'm going to first start out with this one just because this one glows the least. It's like an indigo blue color, and I do have a before and after, like in sunlight and in that certain lighting in the dark where it does glow for all the different glosses. And this one is grape scented. It's really super pretty. These all kind of swatch mostly clear just because I don't want it to be overwhelming. It's mainly the tube that is supposed to be eye-catching where it glows in the dark, but the actual formula itself that goes on your lips, that does not glow in the dark. I didn't really want to do that just because I don't think anyone would really want to have their lips glowing in the dark. I think that would look kind of weird. So only the butterflies glow. Nothing else in the tube does, and that just stays in the tube for decorative purposes only. But this is the blue one, and then the yellow one is really pretty. This is like a warm vanilla scent, and I just try to match all the different boxes with the color of the tube, just so, you know, it just kind of pairs a little bit better. The orange one surprisingly glows the most, which is pretty shocking since usually yellow or green usually glows the most, but this actually glows a lot more than the yellow tube. The orange one has different types of shades of orange butterflies and also peach, and the peach ones are really super bright as well in the dark. So if you're looking for something that glows the most out of all the tubes, this would definitely be your go-to, and this is peach scented. Then the last one is actually the most sparkly out of all of the Neon Glow tubes, and this one is in the scent Bubblegum. And then I did restock a few of these items. This one sold out last summer, which is the Butterfly Blitz lip gloss. So it's containing two of our most best-selling shades from the Butterfly collection, which is the pink one and the blue butterfly gloss. So I combined those both with the different amounts of glitter and stuff in it, and I just put it all into one tube, which obviously creates purple. And you guys really liked it from last time. I really like it as well. This one is unscented, just for people who are looking for lip glosses but they have a sensitivity to, you know, different types of fragrances and stuff. So this one is unscented. Then the next one is a pearlescent butterfly gloss, which is one of my favorites as well. I just think that this swatch is really super pretty. This one is unscented as well, just for people who are sensitive to that kind of stuff. I did update all of the different formulas for these, just like the 15 milliliter ones. If you haven't watched that already, I did have a montage of those posted before, and it's of the butterfly glosses, so I did update the formula where they're a little bit more pigmented and a little bit more sparkly, but not by too much where it's overwhelming. I'm actually wearing the pink one right now on my lips, and I really like it. I just think it's super pretty without it being too much or, you know, just too fake looking. It still looks kind of natural, and it just has that little pop of glitter in it. And the pink one is strawberry scented. And then the last butterfly gloss is the blue one, which is cotton candy scented. And this one has a little bit more of a blue sheen to it now. Not as before where it just had the blue glitters. This now has a little bit of a blue sheen, which definitely would be noticeable over a matte liquid lipstick as well. And I'm also restocking the bundles of all three of those butterfly glosses, the white, blue, and the pink one. And this is the bundle right here. And you guys really liked how the bundles turned out. I really like how these look too. I just think the packaging and everything looks adorable. And the last few items I have from the spring collection, which I don't think I talked about on this channel just because I was on break during that time, but the whole spring collection sold out within like a week, which was my best-selling collection, so I really do appreciate it for all of you guys showing your support. So I relaunched it again, or I'm going to be reselling it, restocking it, and it's going to be the pink edition. So last time it was a little bit more of a nude color and like a bright pink. This time they're both kind of on the pink side. This is going to be a pink nude color, and this one is just like a brighter pink but not overwhelming. These contain liquid lip pigments, so they're not super sheer. They do have a little bit more pigment in it where you don't need a matte liquid lipstick or anything like that. And it just really helps keep your lips hydrated and moisturized throughout the day, which I really like. And overall, just the tube itself is just really adorable, especially for the spring and summer. And then I did have extras of that flower batch that I made with the lip gloss ingredients, so I didn't want that to go to waste or anything, so I did add that in the tubes as well. So this is the more nude colored pink, and then this one is the really bright colored pink, which they both look pretty similar, but whenever you swatch it on your lips, you can definitely notice a difference. This one has a little bit of purple sparkles in it, and this one doesn't have any kind of sparkles in it at all. This one just swatches as is. So this one is the more nude colored one, and this one is the more bright colored pink. And then lastly, I'm restocking the clear hydrating lip gloss, which a lot of you guys really liked as well. It wasn't super thick or tacky or sticky or anything like that. It's very moisturizing, and a lot of you guys really liked it, so I did relaunch this. This does not have a scent to it, so this is also for people who are sensitive to fragrances as well. But yeah, that's all of the different products that I have. And then lastly, I am just adding this in here because I totally forgot about it, but I'm in the middle of making 2 glosses as well that will be launching this Friday. And I've never done this before, so I'm going to be making just a small little 420 collection just for fun. These don't have anything in it, just it has a peppermint scent to it, and it's just in the shape of the little weed leaves, which I just thought was kind of funny. So I am going to be launching these as well. This one has a more goldish sheer shimmer to it that is really super pretty. So even though this is green, it swatches gold, which I think is pretty cool. And then this one is just the same as the hydrating clear gloss, but it just has the leaves in it as well, just for decoration. And yeah, so I just want to add these 2 in here. I don't have the labels on them just yet. I'm just going to be doing that today as I'm filming this. But yeah, I wanted to add these 2. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be launching all of this on Friday, April 16th, which is either today that I'm posting this or maybe a few days before, but it's going to be Friday, April 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can shop for all of these new products then. And if you're interested to see more videos from me in the future, you can always subscribe down below. I upload sometimes on Wednesdays and every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll just see you guys next time. Bye!